Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I always use Splash, and today we talk about Calyrex. Calyrex is the ancient king Pokemon. It is a grass and psychic type, and it has worse stats than the Dunsparce. Its name comes from Calyx, but not the IKEA unit, instead the ancient word for bud. And Rex, although we know it to be a T-Rex, apparently is an old word for king, and as you can see by looking at it, Calyrex is definitely not a dinosaur, but instead a carrot-needing pervert who hides behind trees in the tundra, or as we like to call them now, jockeys. Calyrex is said to be capable of healing, which is very strange because it's obsessed about a dead horse and a horse that is dying of cold. Before we get into the video, I'd like to just talk about maybe other scenarios where the Reigns of Unity could unify other Pokemon. Let's have a look at Calyrex Sea Rider, Calyrex Beta BST Total Rider, and my personal favourite, Calyrex Glick Rider. Quick one, Glick Rider is actually quite a good term for Wolf Glick fans. I'd say myself that I'm quite a big Glick Rider. In the battle of horse versus horse, the question is not why the long face, but instead, why the big head, as we find this strange carrot-obsessed little weirdo a brand new horse. Does he like the dead one or the dying one better? Let's go swimming. Here is the Dead Horse team. It was inspired by a Clover Bells team that I took and adapted myself. Some of these Pokemon were already created on my game, so I did not mess around with their EV spreads too much. Essentially, this is a hit hard, hit fast team. It has the Rillaboom with the grassy terrain and the Ogerpon that has grassy glide. It's a Stellar Urshifu and spell tag Terra Normal. Dead Horse. Let's go into the featured battle. Honda Civic is here. I think I know what I must do. Calyrex and the Raging Bolt. Incineroar looks pretty good, but part of me also wants to say Urshifu. Yeah, we'll go Urshifu. Coming to eat me. Right. Necrozma and the Milotic. Okay. This may be a good cause to Terra Normal the Calyrex and just go for the Astral Barrage, and I'm going to Volt Switch in the Milotic. They withdrew Milotic. Fine, Brute Bonnet comes in. Let's see if they Terra their Dusk Dawn Wings. I can't remember its name. This might be Terra Normal as well. Terra Dark. It might just be Terra Blast. Let's see. So Astral Barrage going to come through. Does chip. Volt Switch does chip. Okay. What do I want to go into here? I think it has to be Insane. It says Intimidate. Crosmo wants to go for a Trick Room. Okay. And it's Room Service on the Necrozma. Gotcha. I'll Protect. Flare Bits into the Necrozma. Okay, cool. I could have Flare Blitzed into the Brute Bonnet. Cool. We got the Spore right at least. Photon Geyser. I don't even know what type of move that is. Flare Blitz. Does a good amount to the Necrozma. Let's go out into that guy. And what item are we? I can't remember what item we are. Wear Rocky Helmet. Okay, so I'm just going to Flare Blitz into the Bonnet. So Calyrex come back. I want to save you for later, because you do no good here. There's a Spore into Raging Bolt, that's fine. Photon Geyser. Gonna do an amount. We're gonna take out the Brute Bonnet here, which is lovely. So no more Spore. Regidrago. I mean, we hope that we underspeed a Regidrago here. We send a Raging Bolt back. We send Calyrex in. Could be an Earth Power. Could be an Earth Power. They are just completely underspeeding an Incineroar in Trick Room. What kind of Regidrago is this? Where did you hack it from? We're probably going to sack off our Raging Bolt here. It's one turn left to Trick Room. I'll protect, and I will attempt to protect on the Raging Bolt, which won't happen. Yep. We protect with Calyrex, which means we can attack next turn. There's the Dragon Energy. Going to take out Drago. The fact that Calyrex even lived that was actually quite impressive. But here, Ice Beam, okay. The dimensions return back to normal. I can send in my full health Urshifu. We'll go Astral Barrage. Close combat into the Milotic. Astral Barrage comes through. Okay, good amount to the Regidrago. Close combat. Hopefully takes out the Milotic. It does. And let's see how much the Drago is now doing. Hopefully not much. I think Calyrex goes down here. Draco. We live on Sash. 1 sec. Special attack harshly falls, which means now I can go Astral Barrage and close combat, and we've got this one. Astral Barrage, close combat. We can't lose, can we? Astral Barrage. Not going to do much in the Necrozma. Leaves it on a sliver. Urshifu went down to Sash on the Draco, but now Urshifu. Go to close combat. Calyrex may want this horse. But what we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at some battles with the Ice Rider Calyrex and just see how it performs. This is Team 2. This is the Cold Horse variety. It is the exact team that came second in Worlds 2024, which in turn makes me the 3rd best player in the world, surely. Yes? Let's get into the battle that I've chose to showcase this team. Because Landorus does deal with a few of their Pokemon. That's disgusting. How immature. Okay. Groudon and P2. This could be a Heat Crash. I think what I want to do here is I'll protect, and I'm going to coach into my Calyrex. So there's protect. We coach. Earthquake. Let's see how much this does to Valiant. Okay, they crit their own P2. They're going for a discharge. So if Valiant lives this turn, I'm going to wide guard. And I'm just going to Glacial Lance and Wide Guard. I see a reason why not to. Terrafly. So they're going to take big damage from the Glacial Lance, is what you're saying. And they're also doing the exact same thing again. There's Wide Guard. Show me Earthquake. Lovely. Thank you. We'll encore the Groudon if it survives this. I don't think it does. Glacial Lance. Go on. Oh, okay. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'll Terra Grass the Ice Rider and I will switch into Pelipper, because then we just basically pretty much guarantee locking in the weather here. This is Incineroar? Okay, cool. Yep, definitely. There's my Clear Amulet. There goes Valiant's attack. I'm going to Terra Grass and I'll just go for Glacial Lance again, and I'm going to switch into Pelipper and lock in the Rain, because then it basically forces them to switch next turn, or they just accept the fact that Rain's going to be up the rest of the battle. And then with my defense boost, I should be taking a lot less damage from the Fire type attack, if it's coming in. It might be the knockoff. There's the fake out. Stealth Rock from the Groudon. Glacial Lance, and I'm going to Weather Ball the Incineroar here. They withdraw the Groudon. That's Susser. Oh, yes, Amoonguss, isn't it? Yeah, they're going to take super effective damage from this Glacial Lance. The Incineroar's not going to even take one Weather Ball from my Pelipper. It is Life Orb. So there's that. Glacial Lance to this poor defenseless Amoonguss. There's the attack rise. Do I just protect and go for the Weather Ball into the Groudon? We protect and we Weather Ball the Groudon. Just in case it's the Heat Crash. Will-O-Wisp. Stealth Rock. Will-O-Wisp. Groudon. Eat fire from a fire-breathing Pelipper. Oh. I mean, that was a pretty decisive battle, wasn't it? That's what you get for having a disgusting trainer card. Well, there we have it. 2 different battles with 2 different teams, 2 different horses. They say you can't beat a dead horse. But you can if the horse is freezing to death, because my choice and my client Calyrex has chosen Ice Rider Calyrex. Shadow Rider is great, but it is frail as sin. It's good in a hit hard, hit fast team. I personally prefer the slow and steady wins the race kinds of teams. I like setup teams. I didn't use Trick Room with the Ice Rider team, but for me, something that can live a couple of hits and just smack hard wins with me. So Calyrex, the carrot-eating pervert, has chosen Ice Rider Calyrex. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more videos of this ilk, then, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you to everybody that's subscribing. I think at the time of recording this, it's 919 people. We are going to make the push for 1,000 subscribers. So again, if you like what you see, then please don't hesitate to subscribe down below. It helps out a lot. But with that all said, jump into the pool with me and let's go swimming.
Go.